So what is your understanding? You're pretty plugged in over there. What is your understanding that the Senate is about to announce, and then the House would obviously react as well? The state of play, if you will, on these issues of ending the government shutdown and raising the nation's debt ceiling.
Wolf, my understanding is that the Senate has cut a deal that would basically provide for a short-term CR and a short-term debt ceiling increase. And then we go to conference on the budget. The only amendment I'm aware of, and it is relative to Obamacare, would be to have income verification for the exchanges. We know that's going to be a disaster. People signing up, claiming all sorts of income levels that aren't true and taking the subsidies. So that appears to be the only thing. But remember, that was in the law. The president had decided to forego that at least for a year, I guess for technical reasons.
So are you inclined, assuming the Speaker of the House, John Boehner, lets this Senate compromise, this Senate language go through, come up for a vote on the floor of the House of Representatives, are you inclined to vote yay or nay?
Wolf, I'm going to vote against this measure. It's not strident enough. It doesn't do enough to protect the people from a terrible law, as you and I have discussed before. Obamacare, the first 2 weeks have been a disastrous rollout. Sticker shock among those who actually go in the exchanges to see what it really cost. And I've pledged to my constituents that I'm going to do everything I can to protect them from the damage, the injury coming from Obamacare.
But you know, Congressman, that if this doesn't pass, your constituents will suffer enormously if interest rates go up, if major corporations have to lay off people, if they can't hire people, if Social Security checks don't go out, if veterans benefits, military benefits don't go out. In other words, if the U.S. can't pay its debt, can't pay all of its financial obligations domestically and internationally, your constituents will suffer a whole lot more.
That's why the president needs to take leadership and do the right thing and call off the implementation of Obamacare at least for a year to get all of these problems fixed.